Computer that I just purchased. Very excited about that. I needed a new one. My old computer had broke the screen, and I was using it looking two different places when we were doing training and stuff. So this is definitely an upgrade. But I wanted to create a quick video for you guys to kind of share some things that I've been kind of going on in my mind as far as the coaching opportunity and kind of helping you get a few quick tips on how to be a successful Beachbody coach. And I think you're going to see a lot of things out there, for social media and specific things that can help you grow your business. But I think what it all boils down to, what it all breaks down to, is your ability to build relationships with people. And if you go through, with your upline and your sponsoring coaches and everybody else that's on your team, if you go through the 7-day quick start, and then you go through the back office stuff, in there is a building relationships document. And I highly recommend that you read that document. But most importantly, just know, this business is totally about building relationships, right? It's totally about having a sense of comfortable, relationship with someone where they trust you enough to say, hey, listen, I'm struggling with my weight loss. I'm struggling with my life. I'm struggling with my finances. Can you help me? It's not about how many times you can post your link on your Facebook page. It's not about how many times you can go out there and try to send somebody to your link and say buy challenge packs. Really, it's about building and creating a relationship with someone and offering them the opportunity that you have seen. That's the best part about being a Beachbody coach. I always love the saying when people say, but I'm not a salesperson, Nick. Well, neither am I. I'm just out there helping people see what has helped me, right? With P90X, helping me get those results. With T25, we're doing T25 as a group, and people are just getting tremendous results. And it's just it's a referral thing, and it's people asking you, hey, what are you doing? What is it that is working for you in your life? You look great. You're not getting paid as a professional trainer. You're not Tony Horton, but you're looking awesome. What is it that's working for you? You're my next door neighbor, and I see that with you. And so building those relationships is so key. And so a lot of people, they forget that step. And we get caught up in Success Club. We get caught up in elite coaches, and we get caught up in all the programs and the promotions and all those things. And all those things are great, and those are awesome, and you need to hit those. You need to make those your goals. But you got to remember, on the surface, on the ground level, where it all starts is with relationships and gaining people's trust. And how do you do that? You ask a lot of questions. I just had this conversation with one of my coaches the other day. We kind of went through a little scenario where she talked about how she wasn't getting very many people to say yes to her challenge groups and yes to her becoming a Beachbody coach. And so we kind of went through the whole process, and really on the top surface for her, it was about getting them to sign up, right? And that's what we want. But at the same time, we weren't asking enough questions. We weren't getting to the root of what they need as a person, right? And when you don't do that, you stop becoming a Beachbody coach and you really start becoming a salesperson, and you're just there to get the points. If you really focus on the individual that you're talking to, and I mean really focus on them with some genuine heart, guess what? They may not buy a program. They may not buy something now. It may be 2 months down the road. They may come back to you in a better situation and say, hey, listen, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to commit to what you had said. They may be ready right then and there. But the important part is you're planting the seed right there within that relationship. I can't tell you how many times I have talked to people, and it has led me different directions and awesome directions, right? It's led me to more individuals to chat with. It's led me to referrals. It's led me to, because people trust. People trust me, and they trust you. They want to trust you. They want to trust what you have to say. They want to know that you have their best interest at heart. Because when they go into stores and when they go into they go into get a car, it's usually just about that purchase, right? It's just usually about that process. And those people, they don't necessarily care about the individual that they're talking to. The good ones do, but most of the time it's about, hey, can I sell you this? Hey, can you buy my kids cookies? Can you buy this computer over this computer? Those sort of things. And if you take the time to say, all right, listen, what is it that you really need? Is it that you need nutrition? And why do you need that nutrition? Why are you struggling with late night cravings? What is it that that you're going through with your life? Now the thing is, you don't have to be a psychiatrist or a psychologist, but I can give you a prime example. I was talking to one of my challengers who was considered morbidly obese. Okay, morbidly obese gal, and they wanted to have a family, and that was really cool. That was kind of the underlining meaning. Yeah, the 30 pounds would feel great, but really it was about wanting to start that family. And for her to lose that weight, it would be an amazing experience because then she can go ahead and start the family. So it wasn't just about losing the weight. Yeah, they're going to look great in a bikini and all that stuff, but really it had a tangible thing attached to it. And so we talked about that. We talked about those struggles a little bit. And she shared what she wanted, okay? Didn't force anything. And we created a connection. And we created a relationship, a working relationship there, and became a challenger. Lost 30 pounds, needed to lose up to 40 to 50 pounds. Well on her way. I think she's at like 40 right now. That's amazing. Amazing feeling. And we had the opportunity. She wasn't just a challenge pack, wasn't just a customer. It was an opportunity to say, listen, this is working for you, and look what it's doing to your life. And that's what we get to do as coaches. And I think that's the one thing that some people miss the big boat on, is not really just setting your own your own kind of agenda aside and really getting to what is it that person needs. So hopefully this helps, guys. I'm going to start having some more of these videos now that I got this rockin' new computer, okay? And I know for some of you that are Mac fans, you probably are twinging because I got an HP, but it is what it is. So thank you, guys. I'll have some more videos coming up here in a little bit, and I hope to have some more out shortly. And if you're out there, and I want you to just keep building those relationships and talking to people. And the more people you network, the more people you connect with, the more people you invite to your challenge groups, the more people you invite to become a Beachbody coach, you're going to have more success. And not everybody's going to say yes. That's just the way it goes. But you're out there creating waves and creating growth, and people are going to see that. So have a wonderful afternoon, and take care, you guys.